back as one of UCF's defensive leaders after a big season last year. How was the first day of spring?
It was pretty good, man. I like how the defense as a whole went out there and attacked the first day. It didn't really seem like the first day. I feel like the OTAs kind of set us ahead of that.
What are you doing in your game to improve?
Really just trying to take care of my body more going into that second year. And trying to bring everybody as a whole together on the defense, trying to create that vision for the guys.
Lewis, how great was it for you to emerge last season? Now you can come back into spring camp this year as a leader and undoubtedly starter for the team?
It's great for me because, I mean, actually being out there playing for UCF, I've been through it already, so the guys gonna hear it from another perspective.
Yeah, a lot of transfers in this linebacker room, a lot of new recruits as well. How are you kind of introducing them to the UCF level?
It's a few guys that already been around already, so they're familiar with the college work. So I'm really just letting them know the standard and what Coach Frost wants going on here around here.
Obviously, you guys lost a lot of players in the defense, some draft hopefuls, Nigel, Malachi. How has this defense responded? How did they look out there today in some of those key positions?
We got younger guys like Isaiah Nixon, Ken Talley, guys like those guys that played ball as well. They got an offseason as well to be able to better themselves, so they look pretty good out there today.
Lewis, you were able to bring back Jaden in the linebacker group, even getting a 5th year. How big was it to get a guy like him back who got some sizable experience last season?
It was big. Having a guy out there who's played with you, played in the same system as you. It feels great having a guy knowing that he's been here with a year up on his belt just like me.
What's it been like now that once he got that year of eligibility? What have you seen from him develop now that he has another year?
He's also taking that next step, playing Mike and Will, which he's been have, but he's grown into more of that leader role with that experience being here with a year up on his belt.
Speedy talked a little bit just about the difference from last year's team to this year's team. This group feels more like a team than last year. Is that what you kind of feel like going back and looking at like last year?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Just based off workouts coming in after the season, like the mindset of those guys, like it's just a whole more mature group as a whole.
How are you seeing the culture change year over year? Stronger, maybe?
Yeah, it's definitely becoming stronger. We're attacking it more. Like guys just grateful to be here, grateful to go out there and practice, have a day one, and just be able to attack what's in front of us.
Lewis, you really had a breakout last season. First full year as a full-time starter, led the team in tackles. What did you kind of prove to yourself, or what did you kind of learn about your game going through your first season here at UCF?
Knowing coming from Oklahoma, I didn't play as much. I really just showed myself that it's still possible, that I can still, go out there and play ball, do what I do.
Is there a favorite moment last year? Is there a game that stands out or an individual performance?
Not really. Not specific.
I asked you after the BYU game last year about potentially being a captain for this defense. What would that mean to you, and what sort of steps you think you put in the offseason to get to a position where you might have that responsibility?
It means a lot. Just the role that I'm in, coming back for that second year. One thing I can work on, I feel like, is just becoming more vocal. I'm not that all-out going vocal guy. That's one thing I can work on coming back. I'm trying to work on. I can say I'm getting better at it as well.
Lewis, with hindsight from last season, what's the biggest thing that you want to work on with your game through this spring?
Really being able to make more tackles on the other side of the line of scrimmage, make more TFLs, and just get more shots at the ball, more turnovers, more picks, and stuff like that.
I know just the first day you guys haven't scrimmaged, you're on full pads, but either today or maybe through workouts, has anyone kind of stood out to you on defense? Anyone catching your eye that's going to be in store for a big year?
A few guys. I like Tackett Curtis, Jaleel Colbert, J Matt, and a few younger guys. I like what's his name? I like Matt as well. His mindset in the meetings. Usually freshmen don't like to talk that much in the meetings because he always, try to get on them. But he stand up to the challenge. He ain't scared to really step forward and show what he knows.
You got done speaking with Coach Frost. He said this spring, about building more on the fundamentals, doing the simple things right.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you seeing that emphasis, but how important is that?
It's real important. Just trying to attack our basic defense and the offense trying to attack their basic schemes and stuff like that that they run. You got to start from the basics.
Is it important in helping limit the potential described as catastrophic mistakes heading into the season?
Yeah. Definitely try to limit all the mistakes that you can make throughout the season.
You mentioned some of the guys stepping up, some of the newer guys, but how have you changed from last year to this year? How have you developed in the offseason?
Really just trying to set that example and become more vocal, spread positive energy with new guys coming in, and just let them know the standard. Like I said, being here, having that year up under my belt, I kind of feel what Frost, his vision, what he wanted to be, how he wanted to run around here.
Time for a few more.
Did you always grow up playing linebacker through high school, or did you kind of move around?
Yeah, actually, starting off coming in high school, I played a little bit of receiver. Yeah, I got scholarships and stuff as an athlete because they didn't know what I'll end up playing coming out of high school. But yeah, I played a little bit of running back, a little bit of safety. I played on the edge a little bit. But yeah.
But you found your niche at linebacker. So are there guys in the league right now that you watch their game and try to emulate, or who do you like to watch?
Levante David. You know, Levante David just retired. Played for a long time. I like Zaire Franklin, dude from the Colts. Fred, you know, of course, Fred Warner.
UCF's defense had a great idea last year. Did really well all over the field. With some new guys on this team, some of the seniors running out eligibility, how do you carry over that standard for yourself now?
Like I said, we're trying to preach more turnovers. One thing, Coach D, they trying to emphasize is turnovers, getting the ball more.
All set? Yep.
Thanks.
Thanks, Louis.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.